for stream 2 of OneShot Tale. Of Chapter 1 of One Piece 2 Tale Shot. We dreaming about homeworld again. We dreaming. We dreaming. What is Nico seeing? Oh, we're running away with the purple. That purple scarf would drag on the ground, but I mean, if it just is thematic like that, it hopefully wouldn't actually drag and just. Oh, you awake again. Steven, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. Sigh. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees, phosphor trees, if I'm not mistaken. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? I think so. Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Steven? Yes. Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean. Of food! Wait, but there's food in regular oceans too. True. True. Like fish or crabs. So true. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. I've been to the ocean. That's really cool, Steven. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. Water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Steven. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. And not long ago, I couldn't go to sleep without a lamp. It's good you got over that, I guess. Otherwise, it wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. Plus, I don't feel as scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Steven. I found a pen, sort of. Good. Write your name here. Nico. Good luck. Is this... I'm assuming we can't go back? Can I go back? I can, okay, at least from here. Oh, oh. What in the world? So I cannot go through there. So we are locked. I was curious. Okay, the anomaly is getting bigger. Is it gonna block off a part behind me here too? Or is it just those two down there? So is this the city? The center? What was this called again? I remembered seeing the map in first stream, but I feel like this is where I remember seeing Wayward. I feel like I saw him play a little bit of here. Wow, we are definitely on a catwalk. Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower. I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess gotta go down a lot of stairs, or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright. Thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden. Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. Wayward, that is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? No. Take the seed to the garden plant and plot in the center. You may not pass through here to access the garden. Okay. I was thinking, I was like, I got the kernel. There is no path that way. I've got to see something. Did I buy was there an OST version? Or did I just buy game? Or maybe there's a place to buy OST elsewhere? Soundtrack edition? Did I not buy any of the OSTs? I might not have. I might have just bought the game. Well, I'll be able to find the OST later. The pot in the center. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? Well, my tweet did say 2-shot. Okay, so it is on Bandcamp. That's good. Hope you are doing well today, Navi. Did I need to get dirt somewhere? I don't. The thing is that like there's a part of me that makes me think that I missed something in the outer layer that would lead to a better ending with the chief engineer, and like I just don't know, right? Oh, come on, come on, work already, huh? What was that? Why isn't this working? I think someone might need help. Is that elsewhere? Oh, okay. Okay, so we gotta go down there first. Alright. I feel like this might have been the spot I saw you at, Wayward. I remember these walkways, I think. Yo, what's up, Tashizuna? How you doing tonight? Come on! Come on! I'm too busy for this! Excuse me? Whoa! You're you! Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there, anything I can help you with? Yes, please! I'd like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. right now, this elevator is the only way across or the only way to access the surface. But yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. Huh, there aren't any buttons. Yo, nice. Were you able to do it without looking anything up? Because if yes, I very much admire you. And if no, I don't blame you. No looking up? Jeez, you're smarter than I am. Or you were very insistent on guessing. Guessing very well, very skilled. Donnie Raldo with some accents and speeches. Yeah, it's during my last stream I was like, I didn't look up anything before then. I was like, that's the thing, is that like some accents are just like, or like looks were just like, okay, they look foreign, right? But it's like, what kind of foreign to England or Ireland, right? The officials, the whatever, officers. I thought there was one guy who was like Martin, who was like the third officer for a long time, and I got that wrong for a while. Let's see. Yeah, that's a problem. There was some, but a lot were just like I kept on guessing the name wrong on, like, there were a few that was just like, they're talking to the Formosans, which Sparky informed me that Formosa is like an old 1800s and earlier name for Taiwan. So I was like, when people understand Chinese, that means they're either from China or from Formosa. And that helped me, but I had to guess swap them a lot because it was just like, okay, this one is one of them, but I just have to guess between some of the top men that were from China who could theoretically understand Chinese. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it, you know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out, or something. I tried looking everywhere for it to no avail. Maybe it exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. Okay. Do you think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. A lamp later. My foot hurts. Alright, well, now we can... More squares. Okay. Okay, so that goes... Nico Adventures is going pretty well. First stream was pretty fun. I think I was aware that it was just a puzzle RPG. It's a small tree. Clock? Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Okay. They are just bolted so people steal them. People won't steal them. Feel free to use though. Stapler. It's bolted to the table. Tape dispenser. Computer terminal. Is this the generator? I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and Can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Never mind. So yeah, I got through the first two areas all right enough. And now I am here. What is over here? Where does this go? Lock? I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. Wow. I've I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of the world's population lives here. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest building in our village are only 2 stories tall. I don't know where I'm going. What about you, Steven? Where do you live? A city, a village, someplace else. I guess it counts as a city, sort of, I guess. City like this? Wow. I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. I mean, it's officially designated as a city. And kind of scary. The view is nice, though. I mean, it's officially a city. It's not like a city, but... Does this loop? I feel like it looped. Yeah, that seems accurate. That's fine. I mean, I'm close. I mean, it didn't have an option for suburbs, so, you know, is what it is. You're going to need this. So, take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer prints out a strange transparent sheet. Yo, it is an acoustic game dock. How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? A device on a aircraft that is positioned so it stops the air from flowing around the vehicle in a smooth way and helps to control it. Wing? A spoiler? Oh, spoiler. Spoiler! Filled with numbers, okay. This is supposed to be a spoiler-free chat right now, Duck. I am quite disappointed in you. I will say, quite disappointed. How have you been doing? Okay, so we got something from there. And it, other than like lore. Okay. I mean, it is a pretty bad. Well, the thing is, I feel like if you call a pun bad, that means it's a good pun, right? Like, a bad pun is a good pun, and a good pun is a good pun. Like, is there actually a bad pun? Like, a bad pun that is bad? Or is it just... Because I feel like a good or a bad pun is usually a good pun. It's just bad because it's cheesy. Exactly. My point exactly, Navi. My point exactly. Is there anything up here? Okay, so that's a path out. What's down here? The door is locked from the inside. Okay. Spoiler noun. Taking attention. A newspaper article, television program, etc. that's produced just before or at the same time as another similar one in order to take attention from it. All these synonyms. I will find it funny that whatever dictionary you're looking at spelled program, Programme, I feel like that's the British way of spelling it. I feel like if it was an American English dictionary you looked up, it would probably spell it without the ME at the end, but you probably looked up something that had the British English, which is funny, but we don't speak the King's English over here. We speak a bastardized version that is not that. We can go in here, okay. An abstract painting. We don't recognize no kings here. We just, I don't even want to think about what we do. Landscape painting. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, Model 8XM Home Security Bot TM serial number. I'm not reading that number. We'll have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kind of just walked in because the door was unlocked. You don't. My brother in beans. That's rude. I can recognize the dictionary. Come on. What do you think I am? Do you think I am so thoroughly uneducated that I wouldn't know a dictionary? Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected. 0. Solo M Bootelli. It's not bread llama yet. I don't know. No, you don't. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, Duck. You don't have to leave. I'm messing with you. I mean, so maybe someday I'll be in charge of a department in a library and deal with stuff, you know? Someday. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. Don't you look at the computer? It's off. That's a different game. Off is another game. I haven't played it, but I've seen other people play it. Who here has played Off? Someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. Okay, I don't see anything of interest in here. You can play it right there, but it's off. I can't play it if it's off. About your atrocious acts. Your spoilering behavior. True. You have educated me about spoilers, which is awful. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you're doing well. Take care of yourself and happy sleeping. Wall of family photos. Is this another robot? Dot 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 dot. Okay. They just don't talk. It's a pink flower. Someone lives here. Yes. Very, very true, Tashi. What is that? It's a penguin. Penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
That was like a. Okay. I know, right? I was just like, I saw the eyeballs from Nico, and he was like, I don't see anything interesting in here. Of many ones and zeros. Of 4 robots playing cards. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired duration of turns. Oh, please set your timer. Never mind. Oh, lol. Pile of large books. Robot instruction manual. Penguin. My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What, tame? No one's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. More off. Is that like the official game of OneShot? Offshot? Okay. La. So I haven't found any more like items around here. So more doors? More doors. Picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. It's a landscape portrait of the Glen. Something has been chewing on this plant. Oh, one of the... Why does this character look familiar? Sup, Lil K? What up, my boy? I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gives me some plants to cheer up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy here. There. The entire plant was eaten. City life, what to expect. How is you, my boy? Roomba? It's like a little car. Resist urge to ride on it. I will not resist the urge. I will give in to my urges. What? Do it! Well, that was fun. New, we ride at dawn. We Roomba'd. Cat and a Roomba. Doing alright. It's just a normal day today. Not too crazy. Yeah. I think technically this week is my spring break from my class, so I don't have any assignments due this week. I got 2 assignments graded today. One was a 28 out of 30 and one was a 29 out of 30, so that's good. Be sure not to touch these. Plants only roots. Oh. Yeah, I am. Oh, I was wondering what was talking to me. A potted person. Yeah, I am quite pleased. It's like they're not perfect, but they're just a tad under perfect, and that's good enough for me. Like one's a 93%, one's like a 96/97%. That's like good enough. Good enough. Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all of them myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about any of them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean. Yep. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant the seed left behind by a plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. Wowee zowee. shaped like an owl? I get it. Owl. Well, this is a place I needed to go. Cactus. 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 A phosphor tree. Oh, yeah. Where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass, anatomy-wise. But branches are actually leaves? Sort of. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphorus sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowy stuff, right? Yep. The way that it's written is definitely not British, but I don't know. Yeah. This still contains energy from before the sun went out. Yup. More lore. It's wheat. Why is there no flower pot? Well, doesn't it look nice? I guess. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles. Ah, I wish I could have seen it. Yup. Or a flower pot. Evil. Oh no, it's a good one. I thought you were gonna go like. Tree has leaves. We don't talk about that one. Well, you said an evil plant, and that was my first thought. My first thought. Yeah. Nostalgic purposes. Black clovers. Boring to look at. One of my customers. Him. Refuge, yeah. Is that an anime, right? That's an anime, right? Or a manga too, probably. What is this? Coffee cups. Good. You are not too young to drink coffee. Drink coffee. Is this a cafe? It's a fridge. Come on, Cranky. Take him to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah. Here we go. So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. Huh, DK, Donkey Kong. Oh, we're taking magnets. We're just stealing things now. We're just stealing things. We are just stealing things. We are just stealing things. One of my lifelong gaming woes is I possess, I think it might be in my room, a Donkey Kong 64 cart with 200 golden bananas on it. 200 golden bananas. I know where that last golden banana is. I know exactly where it is. It's a freaking Beaver Bother minigame in, I think it's the spooky area, the last area before the end. I know where it is. It's a Beaver Bother minigame. That's the last one. One of these days, I am going to plug it in again and try again, just so I could say I have 201% in friggin' DK64. Loved that game as a kid. I did. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mhm. I like your scarf. Why, thank you. Metal lore you did not know? Metal lore you now know. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will, when I see her again. I'm trying to think of what other... I mean, I have many scarves. I showed like a bunch of them to my friends before, and they were like, how do you have so many scarves? And I was like, well, is Nico boy or girl? I felt boy, but I wasn't sure. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the lore. I don't know the lore, right? Nico is they? Okay. I can unlatch this door. That would be cute. Just a trash can, nothing else. Well, by the way, Tashi, you do commissions? I've been meaning to I was looking at some of your links on your Twitter and on your Discord. You don't have a commission page, which I was curious about. Because I have an idea for an animated emote, but like I don't see your rates anywhere. Does that have rates? Okay. I did not see this. Okay, perfect. Yes, I will keep that open. Perfect. Because I looked on your Twitter. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm on your Discord too, and I was trying to see if I could find a page with your rates, and I did not see anything. So, okay, I may DM you because I have an idea for an emote. I want to get ideas. Oh, this is a new one. So this is the way down that I did not go before. Is this a bathroom? Anything in the sinks? I gotta take a look at the sinks. Yeah. Usually it'll shine if there's something of note. Soap dispenser. Oh, good. Skizzers. I mean, that's shining. Classic. Pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair? Don't cut your hair like that. Hair is too important to cut just willy-nilly like that. I still don't know what I want to do with this, like, wild mess of locks. I really don't. I think I found everything on this end. It's like, I've mostly gone to like, literally our next door neighbor that we've lived next to for about 30 years now does literally own a hairdresser shop. So I've been going to his place for years, but I haven't been there in over a year because I haven't gotten my hair cut in over a year. But it's just like, I don't know what I want to do with it. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. Seeds in the soil, but it looks a little dry. Tube of water. Good thinking, Steven. Water should help this seed grow. The dirt's nice and wet now, but what if it dries out? There's so much water in this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case. I don't know. But it's like, obviously it's like, I've let my hair grow, so it's nice and luxuriously long, you know? Like wonderfully long, you know? Like insanely long. I just don't know if I want to like get one side shaved again, if I want to do something a little more punk with it. I really don't know. I just don't. I mean, I want to look more punk, right? I mean, obviously the earrings, more piercings. I know, I'm sorry. I don't, it's not, I don't mean to rub it in. I'd spare some if I could. No. There's more work to do, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. That's the thing, is that I don't know if, like... that just sounds, like, weird, right? I don't know. Go once a semester. It's like, people should know you know, I'm assuming it's more like compact anyways. Like, you let it grow for a while and it just like, because it swirls around. Like, I used to, oh jeez. Is there a way I can, well, I heard Facebook went down earlier. Let me see if I can find an awful picture. Oh, jeez. Let me see if I can upload a bad picture of me, like, to my Discord and then link that of me, like, a long time ago with, like, because I have curlier hair. Oh, geez. This one might be a decent enough. Copy image. Let me post it to my own. Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. So that's me about a decade ago. Yeah, that's me a decade ago. So it's like... that was me studying abroad, actually, in Hungary. So it's like, I have curlier hair if it's a little shorter and if I mess it up. That was like a year before you met me. Yeah. That would have been like even like a few months before we met. Birgit. Because that was in late 2013. That was late 2013. Okay. Oh, what is this? I mean, I'm wearing a nice old Zelda shirt. Empty coffee tin. What is that good for? Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. Well, I mean, I've had it shorter on occasion. I've had it shaved to one side. I mean, this is me growing it out, and it's wavier, you know? It's a little wavy, but it's not, like, straight, you know? But it's like there's enough weight to it that it doesn't, like, tighten up and curl, you know? I guess it's wavy. The city's infrastructure's been suffering a lot lately. Yup. Oh, God. Ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. Yeah, that's like one. Let me just open up Oh, lordy. Oh, this is a good picture. This is a good picture. There's some good, really old pictures in here. Some absolutely silly shit. Oh gosh, looking at some of my old high school, some of my old high school photos. Like, good freaking god. Oh, lordy be. I was a child! Seeing myself from over a decade ago is just absolutely wild. He didn't get it. Yeah. Milk and sugar. I don't really like milk that much. Not my favorite. That's okay. Drinks a whole pot of coffee, then rushes back out. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe? Something to do with the lights. And I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later. Okay. I mean, I've been a weirdo my whole life, you know? And it is time to lean into the weirdo-ness more, right? Oh. Curls have a number? I don't know this stuff, right? I didn't even know that you could numerically classify curls. True, very true. I mean, I just want to make my, as it were, I want to make my ass badder, right? You heard me. You gotta listen harder than that. Still clueless figures. Sure. Beyond the four walls of your viewport where everything is distorted. Pass the film through the void? I said I want to make my ass badder. Right? I don't know what else there is to hear. Come on. Uh Pass this through the void? Huh? What? What am I doing? Huh? How'd that work? Aspiration. I passed it beyond the edges of the screen. Uh, let's write this down. Let's 63014, or at least those. Wow. If I had some notifications, that is, I don't. But I mean, I don't know what relevance it has, right? Put down. How come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Hey, you are my most recent sub, Tasha and I do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. Oh, magnets? How do they work? We were all so much younger so long ago, you know? Like, that one picture I found was just like, oh gosh. And then I'm looking back at my high school photos and just going like, oh gosh. I can barely even remember myself from back then, right? Like, I was young. Do I need just more water? The label says water sample. Yeah. I mean, I don't really use Facebook much anymore, right? I just... Alright, you have a good night, Tasha Zuna. Thanks for dropping by. I'll send you a message if I think I want to commission you for something. Thank you for sending me that commission page. I was looking for something like that. Do we need to give it more water? Don't know what I'm supposed to do now. What am I doing here? How do we get here? I used to know you so well. Okay, yeah, I didn't think I had to go that way. Never again. Oh, are you giving yourself psychic damage? Please do cherish it, yeah. This song? This one here? Oh, the Paramore song? I mean, I've never seen Twilight. I mean, yes. But I just know that it's Paramore, and that's the reason why I know it, right? Because I love Paramore, right? I know it's from the Twilight soundtrack, but other than that, I have no context for it. I don't know if where it plays, why it plays, when it plays, how it plays, right? I mean, yeah, but you know, Paramore's Paramore, and that was, what, I think that was written and released between Riot and Brand New Eyes, I think. I don't. We're talking about Paramore here, right? So it's a good song. I don't know what I'm doing in here. What would I do if I was doing it here? Anything else in here? Are you gonna talk to me? More dots? More dots. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yo, there you go. How how old were you there? There you go. And the bleach shirt. The bleach shirt. Oh gosh, yeah. So about as old as I was in that photo, a little bit younger. Cause I was 21 in that photo. Hide and seek. Start running. I'm not sure if I want to play anymore. Oh, session abort. Unwell. Okay. Yeah, mine was like a month or so after my birthday, I think. They really do don't start. They do start coming and they don't stop coming. And the years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming and they don't stop. They really do don't start coming or don't stop coming. Yeah, as the poet once said. So true. Absolutely true. The opposite of false. The synonym of true. Crawling in my cradle. I gotta actually listen to probably at least like that first album of theirs. Articles about him in the news. I am unsure about what I am supposed to do. Phone books. I have a light bulb that is the sun. I have the amber that is the amber. A strange Janelle. A feather that is a feather. Magnets. How do they work? Am I right? A tube of water, or I filled it up with water. A metal can of coffee grounds. I haven't done anything with that one yet, but that's one of the items I haven't done anything with, as well as the skizzers and the weird film, which I have found the numbers. I have everything I need, okay. Yeah, I like, yep. Scarf, scarf, scarf. I'm your fool, I got the brakes. Is that the... Is that making... Is that like a YouTube pooper edit of a... What's that one band? Not Tame Impala, 'cause Tame Impala's not that. The best! The best! The best! The best of you or me. Yeah, Foo Fighters. I don't have any of their albums. So... I know David Grohl was in, you know, Nirvana. Which I've never actually listened to a full Nirvana album, which is... by themselves. Make a button out of this? Okay. Ground. The best. Is it their best or is it their best, though? You gotta clarify that for me. Why am I carrying around a lemon? Because I am just that citrus. I am that sour. I am that, like, acidic. Hope you were well today, Vorpal. Did I say that already? I might have. Is it the best? Look, looks like you're copy pasting a little bit there. Is that really their best? Oh, fuck me. You tried. It's the thought that counts. Frank. I thought that was it. Nutrion. You turd. Would you like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. I thought that was it. It was like making it seem like that I had done it. I was like, this seems awfully piecemeal. This seems awfully... There's some games where that would be exactly the solution. And you know it too. That's why it did that. That's why it's like, yeah, you tried. This is not that game, but you tried. And I was just like, okay, thanks. Find a way to get to live answer. No, it won't be enough. Can we give it a feather? Can we give it the ancient prophetic teachings? We can't give it the sun? Unless there's a... Maybe I gotta go back to the locked door now? Because that's obviously there. No, not there. Some kind of computadora tuba now? I mean, can I tape it? Hold it together with tape? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we taped it now. Please work. At least the song's good. Oh, jeez. Reactivating elevator services. Input security code. That's never happened before. I'm good at Vimeo, James, y'all. It works! I don't know what you did, but it actually works! No, I actually knew what I was inputting that time. I could have done 69,420, that would have been funny, but I preferred to be accurate and correct rather than funny. At least this time. This singular time, I chose to be correct. Yeah, genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Steven, too. Alright, the whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Okay, I am going to look over here first. Because, like, there's been a few spots where it's like, Well, because that has like a lock in the middle, and it just does not look like there's any way to open it. You didn't ask before, but we're going in. Yawn. Oh, so we woke up in this world. We are not in our own world. We are controlling Nico. We are canonically, it reads the name on your computer. So canonically, Steven is the god of this world, and I am, or Steven, is communicating with Nico. So Nico is the Messiah, and he found the sun. This world's sun, which was a light bulb in a tower, went out years ago. And Nico found this light bulb, the sun, and as the Messiah, it is their goal, their mission as the Messiah to place the light bulb, the sun, back at the top of the tower and restore light to the land. Restore the sun. That is the lore. And I slept there, so the game closed. Alright, so that... Oh, Mama? This is annoying. I have to like reformat how it captures it every single time. It's annoying. So is this Mom? Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. They recommended playing it in windowed, and I understand now why. Because it has these weird outside of game in like a way that like, yes, you are the god of this world. Go do things in the world beyond the game in order to solve puzzles. One of them, there were a few puzzles. One was that it dumped a text file in my computer's documents. Another one was it literally changed the wallpaper on my computer, and it had a puzzle solution on that wallpaper. Also, I'm sorry if you wanted to play this game, but you're watching me play it, so you're getting spoiled for it. I'm sorry. Screw you! No, I downloaded almost 3 EXEs yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry if I spoiled things for you then, Vorp. I mean, I'm playing the game, so I'm gonna talk about what I've done. So, like, if you think this looks cool, obviously dip, yes. I'm not gonna blame you. Of course not. Oh, Mom gave us that's a massive plate of pancakes. I mean, it's puzzle spoilers, maybe not story spoilers. I give them some lore information, but that would be like too many. That'd be too many pancakes for me. I do not eat that big a breakfast. Steven? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Maybe. Yes. Oh, then what's your favorite food? Oh, geez. Do you like pancakes? I do like pancakes. They're not my favorite, but they're good. I ate 10 of them. That's a lot of pancakes. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mom makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Oh, and one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Bread. Double think, Metal think is good. It's very good. Double think, Metal 2 think is it is very good. Do you have any neighbors? We do. Yes, I was talking about them during the stream. So true. Do they share their food with you? Not really, no. That's not very nice of them. It's okay. We have enough for ourselves. Oh, for the whole village each day. One takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. The opening the mouth and like the big tooth. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. I'm an adult! Oh, hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh, shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open? I, well, didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. We napped for like hours, and he was like, where's the kid? Where's the kid? This is making me want to play, where is it? Where is it? Which one? Which song am I thinking of? Is this the right song I was thinking of? Oh, not that. I was thinking of this song. Anyways. I'm just being reminded of the Undertale OST a lot. Dot, dot, dot. Sure is taking a while. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Maybe we can chat to pass the time? Then? You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Steven, should I ask about his job? Ask about this city. Resume awkward silence! It's an option! Let's actually talk to the lad. What do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver stuff and refill high-energy phosphor structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated, glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city stuff. Oh. We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Ask about this city. This city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded too. Refugees from the Barrens, now even more Glen folks are moving into. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. The square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. But lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Should I ask about the library? Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Steven. Well, we got our lordum. Nice meeting you, Nico. Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. Guess you better hurry too, Steven. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop. You alright? Oh, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world without sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. What do you think? I think I should listen to Steven. After all, Steven has helped me get this far. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I will take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Do you all think I can save the world? The answer down below in the comments. Oh yeah! Bunny. Cause he bunny. He bunny. He bunny. You know? You can make a prediction poll. You have the power. You're a mod. Actually, both you and Navi can. A street man. Hello. I think you can. I don't know the interface for doing that kind of stuff as much, right? Rewards, channel points. No, I don't. I'm saying you have the power. I'm not saying that you know how to. I don't know how. I mean, can I do /poll? Ah, I can open up the menu. If you do /poll, you can open up a menu. And that'll tell you how to do it. I don't know if that's prediction, though. Because there's poll, and is there prediction? Ah. There are both. There's /poll and /prediction. So there's a poll prediction and there's a prediction poll, depending on which one you want. Or something, I don't know. Look, I spend all my, like, main time in tiny channels that don't do stuff like that, right? You have a lot of fish. Oh, you're worried? Square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. Oh, that's not good. Who is you? Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No. Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups. Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids. Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Can Steven save the world? Predict. Oh, I can't vote. Dang it, streamer can't vote? Rude! Okay, so what's down here? Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Is that a person or a robot? When the world ends, it'd be better if I was gone in an instant or slowly fading away. I'd rather perform it. Yeah. Dang. Somebody voted 1K. To be fair, I don't do much with my points, so... Ah yes, the author. I have heard the author referenced before. A Renaissance man. Last bastion of civilization. I do not know Axel Larson. I haven't followed, I have not followed OOT in a number of years. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. There's books, the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Okay. Well, what were you gonna say? Was it something that would only be relevant if any directions? Historical accounts reference section. Look for the author? I mean, that means won't be disappointed. Huh. Kinda reclusive. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm assuming there's predictions and people get excited about them or something like that. What a robot. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. Librarian. Don't worry, these are my books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Oh. Oh. just hurts. Oh. He had mousers. I don't know. Photo of some plants. Some sort of plaque. Book club. Highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. Superheroes and stuff. Yeah, we go. Mostly pictures. Oh. Oh. Who is this author? Do we have any relationship to them? Yo, godly powers or whatever? Black Clover. Emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Oh. Phosphor shrimp, common firefly. Dorsal phosphor glands. Ah, Waluigi! Made of metal. List of book titles written here. These books are really something, yeah. Compendiums, you'll see if you look kind of different from Zero works though. I don't know the lore here, right? I don't know if they're like robots or like what kind of different creatures there are. Comprehensive guide to phosphorus. Blue phosphor location, the Barrens. Organic and mineral forms. Metallic sand of the Barrens. Phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Green phosphor. Highest energy. Rarest of common phosphors, only in organic form. Red phosphor, lowest energy, exclusively in mineral form. Only give light when in solution. You are the Messiah. Welcome. Look for a library on the surface, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? Clues here, yep. George. Hello? She is not picking up. Is she not here? Archival room upstairs. For several days. Third cup. Wow. I can't feel my limbs. That's why I limit myself to 2 cups of coffee per day. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Well, George, the head librarian, may be a robot. You just don't know. Beautiful cliffhangers. By the way, Navi, I am working on finishing the third book in the Rush biography trilogy. Do you want to borrow them? Because I plan to finish it up by the time I get there. Okay. Oh, unauthorized entry. Oh. Oh. Oh no. So, to talk to the head librarian, we need to go up the stairs. But to go up the stairs, we need a library card. But to get a library card, we need to talk to the head librarian. But to talk to the head librarian, we need to go up the stairs. And we need to go up the stairs to talk to the head librarian. But we need to go up the stairs. But we need a library card to go up the stairs. But we need to talk to the head librarian to get a library card. But catch 22. Catch one shot. I figured. Against my programming. My programming is not flexible. My brother in beans. Give me coffee. Okay. So we need to obtain a library card. So we went that way. I'm assuming there's still other ways to go up there, but I don't know if I went down this walkway here. It's locked from the inside. Okay. So we can't go there. Pardon me. Yes, there were arrows this way, but I did not go this way. Oh, okay. Are these the alleys? Trash bin, trash bin, trash bin. Oh? Steven, did you see what happened? Yeah? Oh, my vision. A really short dream. Wonder what that was about. Faded flyer. Oh, I can't read the faded flyer? Ram? Curious marking on the wall. Looks like a ram. I haven't done anything else with the film. What else is down here? Strangely warm in this room. Are you sure? I mean, I don't see like a strange outline on the wall that almost looks like it could be a square that might have a passageway. I don't see that. So I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't. cats? I mean, sure, you have eyes. I have 4 of them, right? Eh, eh, eh. I'm not funny. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes, but I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. Normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. True! Warmth. It's a nice purpose. Can I sleep here? They found me on their roof. That's a good purpose. Hey Steven, are you lost? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Steven might be lost too. Typically unable to feel loneliness. Maybe. Well, E.M. Butelli then is lost, but E.M. I'm gonna look at you like that, my friend. I'm gonna look at you like that. I don't know if you know, I don't know if you know, the thing is, when I hear Lost Cause, I now think of an Anne Boleyn song. Do you know the band Anne Boleyn? I am the patron saint of lost causes. They're another pop punk band. They weren't like ever like massive. I actually saw them live back in college. Back in like it was like 2011 or 2012. It's my freshman year. It's the song I'm thinking of is not like a single either. It's not like a. It wouldn't be one that like even if you knew like pop punk generally, because they had a few songs I think that were known in the pop punk sphere, right? But the song I'm thinking of was the closer to their album. What was it called again? It's one of the ones of theirs I have. Cities. It's a song called Fiend. It's a 9-minute long song, which is actually pretty long even for them. Okay, is there anywhere else to go here? Go up here? Yeah, I mean, they mostly wrote pop songs anyways. So that was a very long song for them, but it's worth the length. They're also one of those. There are a few of those bands, if you've heard of Reliant K, like that were kind of crossover with Christianity. They weren't a Christian band, but they had some songs that had Christian themes. It's a song that has some Christian themes, but that doesn't make it bad. It's like, I mean, I saw them perform at the Christian college I attended, so please do not approach. I mean, sure. Well, it's not gospel, right? It's one of those things where it's like I can't talk too much about this because, like, my family is still Christian, even though I'm not. It is what it is. I do not dislike Christianity on its own. I dislike aspects of how people use it as a bludgeon against people they don't like, and ideologies they don't like, and people they don't like, lifestyle, well, however they define lifestyle, whatever. You know. Hugs all around. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Did you see that fox just now? I thought it was a cat, but if it was a fox, it was a fox. Hug the tree. Hug that goat. Hug that goat. Oh? I'm sorry if you are looking for me, but I cannot talk to you? Not now? Can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. To return, please do. No reply. Return. Return the slab. Aha. Okay. Coffee head? Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. Look, I'm sorry, sir. I will not consume anything with microplastics. I have graduated to macroplastics. Unless I can see floating bits of plastic in your food, I do not eat it. I just don't know. What is it? Breaded fish. Toasted the bread myself. just that look is just like, okay. Oh. Didn't do anything. Slot here. Paper or something. What? One, two, three, four. IV. Yawn. Lel? What are you lelling about? For your photos? I'll just stand here. Burnt sugar. Yep, still getting these fried candy skewers. Hey. Lulling the toast man. To blow my mind? Yes, blow me up. Okay, so. I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. Dissolve one of these pills in water. And then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. Does the dissolved pill in water kill you? What? Plants grow faster. Medicated water. Well, you know what I'm going to do with the medicated water? Do you know what I'm going to do with the medicated water? Do you know what I'm going to do with the medicated water? Okay. I was gonna pour it on the planted kernel. Oh, we could, I guess. Smiley face. Ah, that takes me here. Okay. Looks like there's more to do around these there parts. These them there parts. I don't think I have enough information though yet. I feel like there is more to learn, more to do, more to see. Oh, maybe multiple things shine down here? Shine down. Yeah! Whoa! Heaven let your light shine down. Whoa! Library card. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? Scientists read books. True. You know who also reads books? Librarians. I'm reading my literature about librarians doing their library things is what I do. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to be as cringy as I can. Nerds! True! Absolutely true. True statement. I have not read a false thing. What do we got here? Just a pathway? Pathway to where? Fair. True. Oh, factory? The luminescent index of red liquid phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now. For it to be of any use, it's hard to believe there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? Robot? It's a security system test. I don't think I know the thingies. One color at a time. Beep boop. Printer where machine parts are made. Also robots. Previous attempts. So there are 4 colors. 9 tries left. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Oh, yeah. Can you remember? Oh, yeah. Dancing in September. Oh, yeah. I don't know the lyrics now. Hey, hey, hey. Do not know. Okay, so can we go in? We can. Ahem. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There's some melodies. I don't know if it's just I'm thinking of Undertale right now, and so I'm thinking of Undertale references. But there are some melodies that are like I'm just like, ah, this somewhat reminds me of Undertale. Good thinking, Steven. This water should really help this seed grow. I mean, yes, exactly. Okay, and I lost the rest of the... I mean, Undertale was like part weird puzzles, part weird creative turn-based RPG with sort of combat with sort of like the weird dodging mechanic. Like, it's weird to call it a turn-based RPG because you all get your turn, sort of, you and then the enemies collectively. But like the dodging mechanic in the turn-based was just so cool and creative and kept it like turn-based bullet hell, yeah. I mean, it only got really hellish later, right? Like on like the final bosses and, you know, it's hard to call the other stuff like truly hell. I mean, having played Rabby Ribby, having played Rabies, which is still up there in like my favorite games of all time. Like, as like the time has gone by, we've got like Symphonia. Oh, so this came out first. I didn't realize when this came out. So it's like Symphonia. I'm gonna put Automata. I'm gonna put Nier Automata at number 2 of all time. I think I'm gonna put Ocarina of Time kind of as a. I'm gonna put Ocarina of Time at 3, like as a legacy spot. And then we have to like really. Well, we're talking about like RPG Maker games, right? Like, I've not played Yume Nikki. I was talking about that yesterday, actually, as something I know that is in the same sort of... Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is clearly in that genre, though. I've played some more of the freeware, like horror games. Some of them, I think, made by Japanese devs, some of them not, but like they all clearly have some element of some cheap jump scares, but like a lot of like interact with environment, pick up stuff, interact with things with certain stuff equipped. That's some of the more horror stuff I've even interacted with at all. Cause like I've had the Resident Evil 2 remake. I mean, but is that even fair for like some of those RPG Maker games? I've heard it more described for like what is it? Like what's that one game, Esther? Do I still have it on my Steam? Yeah, Dear Esther. And there's a few others. Yeah, and that's the thing is that like I feel like I've heard it described in such a way that it is derogatory, but like, and like, I don't know if Wayward's here anymore. I don't think he is, otherwise he might chime in. But like, one of the folks that we watch, Joseph Anderson, a streamer, a video game critic, will say like visual novels are not games. They're not video games. Where I think then we are talking about the definition of what a video game is. How much interaction does a video game require to be a video game? Rather than to be... But, I mean, to me personally, I think video game as a concept is an executable program that has elements of... No, see, I know that you're being joking there, you're being sarcastic with that and your smiley face, but I feel like that some people in their definition of video games would exclude something like a visual novel where you're clicking, where you just have text on a screen with backgrounds. A video game requires some mode of interaction with the medium. Like even picking choices for some people would be, oh, that's a choose your own adventure novel, not a video game. It just has some clickable graphics. Whereas I would say it's a program, it's an executable. I'd call that a game. No, but see, like in some definitions, maybe you're not actually joking, right? And I'm not going to say you're wrong, because you know how some people, so like, oh, you're arguing semantics, and to me it's like, yes, we're arguing semantics. I think semantics are important. I think understanding you are defining something by this definition. You are saying a video game is something where you have graphics, you have maybe like a checklist of things. And one of your checklists is you have to make choices. You have to do things that influence the story. Like, you can maybe control it, but if you do not... Well, I mean, it's just like, I wouldn't say Souls-like became a genre, it's a specific brand of action RPG, right? But like, no, people get annoyed when people argue semantics, but to me it's like, oh, we're arguing semantics, that's interesting. What is your definition for this thing? Why do you define it in this way? Okay, this thing has these characteristics, but not this. What does that make it to you? Because if you would define something like as a walking simulator, okay, it's not a video game then, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's worse, right? Exactly. I feel like when... To me, if we were to argue over definitions, I think like, oh, good, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty about, this important stuff, because words are things that we use, but so often we say a word and we assume the other person we're talking to understands the nuance, the weight, the definitions that we attach to that word. And so often they're coming from an understanding where that word means something different. Maybe it even has the same dictionary definition to them, but they've attached connotations, they've attached feelings to that word. So even the same dictionary definition of a word means something different to somebody else, even if you point at a line on a dictionary and say, that's what this word means, and they could say, yes, I agree. It makes me feel a different way than it makes you feel, though. And that is, like, yes, exactly. I. It's why I was a philosophy major, well, and I love you too, Navi. It's like, this stuff is important, and I think it's important for people to be willing to define things and then not necessarily defend their definition, but explain why they think a certain thing is that way. And it's like, I played Dear Esther a long time ago. I don't remember much of it. And there are other games and other visual novels, like, I never finished, what was it called? The House at Fata Morgana. And I think he may never forgive me for that one. The House in Fata Morgana. I got very close to finishing it. I need to read and finish, what is it, 2236 AD? I need to read that at some point. It's not safe for work, so I'm never gonna read it on stream. But I want to move out, and then so it's like I don't have to look over my shoulder to see if someone notices something, lewd, nudity, stuff like that. But it's like, those are not, like, you make choices, but it's also, you're not controlling things. You're just selecting options from a dialogue tree, and then it will play it out. To some people, that does not count as a video game. That's fair. In my definition of video game, it counts. But I would not argue to say, oh, you don't think that counts as a video game? That's fair. You have a slightly different definition. You have a different checklist of the things a video game must check. But so often, if something is not a video game, that means it's more negative rather than just necessarily like, it's something adjacent, it's something close to it. A fail state. A game over? I mean, I think that'd be too strict, too. I mean, I might have a slightly looser definition, right? I mean, for some people, I mean, I don't think that you can argue that, like, okay, not necessarily a game over, okay. There are, if we consider 4 by 4 by 4 by 4 by 4, 4 to the 5th, that's how many different solutions we have from that? Yeah. I don't think I have enough I don't think I can fail this, like, ultimately, but I don't want to just put in random guesses. Yeah, and I mean, I don't think I can die in this game, but I can, not succeed at solving a puzzle. Yeah. I mean, we're talking about definitions and genre, too. Because, like, there's some things where it's just like, I consider visual novel a genre of game, right? Because, like, let's talk about Danganronpa. You can move around, but a lot of the game is concentrated in having long conversations where you do not control things, you're just pressing the A button, right? But then, like, you get into the trials and you're following a script, and then you choose things. You have mechanics, though. You have, as you said, fail states. And you can even game over. And then, of course, you have like Ace Attorney. You're walking around, you're having conversations, you're collecting evidence, you're responding to prompts from the game, and there are many ways you can get that wrong. But for some people, that may not have enough actionable things to be considered a game. I think that those people have a too strict definition of a game, let's say, but I don't necessarily want to say people's perceptions of a game are necessarily right or wrong. That is how they define it, and obviously it's like I think people put a certain value to is sandbox where you don't have an objective. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you are Minecrafting on main anyways. And to be fair, I wouldn't call that not a game. I would call that not interesting to me. That's like, in my world, that's just not a game I am interested in. I'm not going to call it not a game. I'm not going to put a value connotation on that to other people. But for me, a sandbox, I might put a value connotation in my own personal like shuffle of genres of video game, right? But like, it's not more or less a video game than other stuff, right? So we're back over here. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay. Wind Waker is a game I have beaten only once. Yeah. And that's an interesting question because I feel that there's a limit for people, but it's one of those things where it's like, there's not an easy answer to it, right? It's like, I cannot define it, but I know it when I'll see it, right? It's something like that. But like, I don't know, right? It's difficult to define. I mean, that's the thing, even though in like some visual novels you have, say, let's just take your dating sim one where, oh, what options can I say that are not? But yeah, just like, do I need to ban you, Virgit? After all this time, do I need to ban you again? No, I'm not gonna do that. Look, you know, only if it's that. True. I was still just like. Green, orange, purple, red. But I mean, like, they're games, even if you don't like them. You have a value connotation that you attach to it, and that's fine. I mean, one of my proudest accomplishments Yeah, it probably is going to, honestly. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, well, I mean, having conversations like this are also one of the things I like about streaming, you know, discussing things. Because I find this stuff interesting and fun, you know? It's one of the fun things. Third cup, yeah. Well, there should be some intent. Like, Virgit, say, you have watched some of the games that Warmham has done on stream, right? Some of those are loosely defined as games, but some of them have artistic elements to them. But it depends on the intent, on what the author, what the developer intended for that. I'm trying to... Is there a... Are the colors of, like, seats in here related? Exactly, because, like, he plays some very esoteric, some very experimental video games that, like, the purpose of them and their whatever is very odd and different, but it really depends depending on the example. Okay. Is there any relation to these colors and the color puzzle there? No, okay. Glad I got that out of the way. Well, it could be defined as a walking simulator, but the thing is you make choices and the game reacts in a different way. But there's no true end state. There's no true fail, because a failure gives you another option. You get an ending. Oh, Stanley decided to walk over the edge of the rail and fell to his death. What an awful day for him. And then you wake up and, you know, enact Stanley's parable again. But that's also, I feel like that game... Can you give me a light nudge? Okay. Is that really what you're supposed to do? I don't know if I like that, but... Sure. But I feel like that's also up to people attaching... I would not want to attach that phrase to it because of the negative connotations people attach to that phrase. I think it could be accurate, but there's baggage attached to that genre, right? Where, I mean, I only did like 2 or 3 streams of the game, but it's like, I felt like I got out of the game what I wanted to, right? One light correct? Okay. Okay, well that was extraordinarily lucky. Well then, sure. Okay. I mean, they did say that there wasn't that it would just reset or something, but like, my robot. I mean, in this game, literally Stephen is a god and likely a gamer. Sometimes the squares go away out though, but not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs or head. Okay. Truly accurate. A robot repairing robots broke down. No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Their head is a TV, but what does that have to do with anything? Okay, fair. Never mind. That is accurate. There have been many truths tonight. That's why it's like, and not to get too political, but it's just like discussions across a lot of things go nowhere because people operate from baseline truths and cannot see across the line to talk with other people. I hate it. But that's about as political as I'm getting tonight. Monitoring. Sure, a lot of monitors. 2 of my robots in the cloud. Put off the water analysis project for now. I can learn to resist anything but temptation. I can learn to get along with anything but pain. I can learn to compromise anything but my desires. I can learn to get along with all the things I don't know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, canhead. Author reviewing this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Sleeping one. Happiness is a warm pot of coffee. Ah, there was this way to get through here. I didn't do that. Hello? Turned off the darn lock. Hello there. The weird security measures. Is this Dr. Silverpoint? The one head engineer and the Barons looked awfully like her. Did they not? So, can I help you with anything? I could get a library card. I tried. I needed to see the Hired Librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. So true. Sounds like George, alright. Sorry, caught her on a bad day. Here's your library card. Shoot. tape a photo of my face to your face. Somewhere to take a photo. Chupa glitter glue. Glitter things up. I do not want glitter. Glitter is awful. Navi would know this, but as I heard in college, yes, but do we have any photos of Nico? I don't think so. As I was saying though, Navi would know this, but I heard in college, glitter is the herpes of the theater world. Oh, glitter makes the world go round. That too, but what I said was what I was thinking of. It gets everywhere, it doesn't get out. Tell me I'm wrong though, Virgit. Powered by glitter and rainbows. Ah. When I come up, I'm going to see if the I'm going to see if I can get into some of the theater places on campus and just walk around for a bit. It's always fun to walk around for a bit. I'm going to try again to contact Lindsay. I'm gonna see. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Kinda. Pretty. How little of it I've actually seen. World's leading researcher. All I do is stay here and build robots. And the guys who stayed here would like decorate your room? Okay. Oh. Oh gosh, I hope they didn't put glitter on too many things, because that would be impossible to get out of anything. Put it in the wash, you're still finding particles of glitter on your clothes or on your like luggage, like months, years later. So still does his research firsthand. How long was it until you stopped finding glitter everywhere in your things? How long? Oh, is that the author? Yep. That is why I think that I had heard that herpes is the glitter of the theater world. No, glitter is the herpes of the theater world. Wrong way. The other way around's weird. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to think about the other consequences in the other direction. Hey, Steven. Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? Yeah, the robot lady. Oh? That's... How did you get this? The robot lady and the Barons gave it to me. She looked kind of like you? I see. Sigh. It was supposed to be a breakthrough, you know. Oh, this is kind of discordant. I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough. I want to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh, but it turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue, but she seemed so nice when we talked. talking a little weird. Oh, she's been repaired for some time now. Falter staplers on beams. Turned out just how I wanted. Damage was already done. I hope you can get it off. That would be the hope. That would be the hope. Are you apologizing for bad humor? Because then I'd have to apologize for my whole channel, and I'm not about to do that. Not about to do that. Kip. Silver Point PhD. And glitter glue. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. What the fox tell me to do if I leave, come back? Why? Because I got on tangents? Because that happens for sure. That too. Oh gosh. Yeah, there was some, but we had fun with that, didn't we? I felt like you were enjoying it more than I was at times, and that made me feel happy. At least it's like, all right, Fergus's digging this. Somebody's enjoying the stream. It's worth it. Oh no, photo match failed. Oh no. It's not that bad. It just isn't. Well, let me put it this way sometimes. There are some games I play where it's like, wow, I'm enjoying this, or I'm not talking as much. I hope folks are still enjoying it, even if people are not, like, tuning in as much. And it could just be like people are not interested necessarily in whatever specific game I'm playing. And that's just the way it is sometimes, but it's just like, for as long as I've been doing this, right? Did I ever go up here? Plastic discs. Thick lens, convex lens, thin lens, concave lens. And like, so it's like some streams I feel like I'm just streaming this game for myself. Because for me as well, playing a game on stream is a way that I continue a game until I beat it. It is a promise to myself I'm playing it on stream. That means that I am continuing it until it is done. That is my gaming time, is streaming, right? That's sort of how it works for me. Understanding robots. You're not real. I mean, real. You're not formatted data. You're not Sachiko, whichever of his names I could use. Dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. I mean, He said that his name was originally supposed to be pronounced Real, and I was just like, well, I know I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. I mean, obviously it's like his username is now Format Data or Sachiko on Discord. I think I'm glad that he's okay with me still calling him Real, because it's just like that's just the name I have in my head. If someone lantern lamp. Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter. Is this his home? True. Too true. Yeah. You are right. Do I have any info on this? Okay, bad news, it doesn't work, right? Like me, okay. Concave. One of the ends. Wait, is this a logic puzzle?
Turns out being good at video games, easy as shit. Cheese? Ouchie, wow, wow, my eyes. I don't know. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be convex or concave in 2 and 4, but it was gonna. Are my eyes always this big? Not a cat. This card has my face. Kips. Library card. So true. Oh? How bad can my inventory get? Looking good, Nico. Oh no, I blinked in this one. Nico blinked in this one. Exactly. Nice. This is what video games were made for. Doing stupid things. Seeing the limit of video games. Is the thing gonna break at some point? I don't know how many of these we need. Is there any extra point to this? Oh, it's out of film now? The ultimate photo. Ah, okay, okay. This is what games are made for. I don't know any more of that song. Well, now Nico is as blind as I am. Looking cool, Joker. At least we needed that glitter glue for something. Ms. Kip. Close enough. Close enough. plant. Plant, small tree. Oh, hello there. The Savior. The cutest darn thing I have ever seen. Thank you. I want to know what I should do next. Go to the tower? Knows how to get in beyond that. Not even silly old lady spends her entire life reading books about the world. Ah, from Stephen, but I don't know any details. Huh. Just how it is. Well, this is quite the dilemma. Well, I mean, Stephen's right here. Another fruitful visit to the prophet today. A dark house. Rachis. Oh, Rachis and Calamus. The author. Black Clover. The author's name, huh? Clover to mark all's works, huh? Plants to animals to machines and robots. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rings. The first thing he met was a fly with a buzz. Wednesday. Still I felt the objects on my desk. Silver couldn't recognize the objects at least. Actually about clovers. The profit bot? Says that taming was a lost cause. Bottled water and takeout boxes. Oh baby. Updated databases, yep. Hope they're maintaining their metadata. I am a librarian. Well, in maybe about, oh, I don't know, 5-6 months, or I might at least officially have a degree that says, hey, I have a library degree. It wouldn't mean I'm a librarian, but it means, you know, we're almost at 3 hours. Oh. She deeply believed in the metaverse theory. I was about to say, yeah. Read books in the library. Bookworm. I was just thinking that. I'm almost at 3 hours of stream. I don't know what else. I think it's written in some kind of words I don't recognize. Really now? Yeah. Oh. Oh my, where did you find this? I could, or would that be better saved for the beginning of next stream? Because I feel like if I just close the game, does it save from that spot where I close it? Or do I need to go to sleep to save it? Because that's somewhat important. Somewhere in the Barrens. We found it in a safe, right? Supposed to translate this for you. Okay. Oh, might take a little while. Yeah. I think I will save it for the next stream. And the game is closed. I mean, actually, you know, you suggested to watch it. There's our lad. There's our lad, lass, the gender neutral word for that. I know, it's just like, there's some words where it's just like, I want to call someone a brother, sister, and like, or bro, and it's just like, I don't think I can use that one, but it's like, I want to, like, dude, but some folks wouldn't want that. I don't know. I don't. And it's rough. I mean, I don't know. I've tried to think of these things where it's just like, I like saying like, ma'am, sir, even like back when I was in, service hell. It was just like, what's a good like formal term for someone that I want to like say like a nice formal like hello person in a slightly more formal way, right? Legolas. And it's just like I've never used like mix in a proper way, but if I would even like to someone who appears androgynous, I don't even know if like someone who's would get me saying mix, right? Like mix person, right? Mix your name. I don't know. Oh, what are you looking at? What do you see there? Is that an egg? Heartbeat. Oh, light bulb? Oh, that was a dream. Guess you saw my dream. Yep, it was scary. Come on, let's go. We should get going now. No, that was just a dream. Ain't no way. This action will record your progress in game. I don't know if you saw that, but a pop-up did say this action will record your progress in the game. To return to this world again, you need to relaunch the application. It's just another pop-up window. Proceed? Yes. Okay. They're just telling us. They're just telling me the best. I'm sorry. What was that again? Whoa. Anyways, I said I'd do it. I said I'd do it. I said I'd do it. Have you played too many Undertale fan games, Navi? My friend Wayward is playing Undertale Yellow, which just came out recently, a month or two ago, month or 3 or 4. Okay, then maybe don't come and say hi to Wayward, but Wayward is playing Undertale Yellow right now, and I'm going to raid him. I think I will be streaming tomorrow. Thank you for watching, everybody. It was a good time. I appreciate y'all chilling out with me. Say hi to him if you want, of course. But yeah, peace out, my friends. I will catch y'all later. Love y'all.